Let's see what these wait is down a little while. Let's see what they say. So this reading is about soul connection. What type of, I guess, sort of soul connection is it? Okay. If you're feeling about, please hit subscribe. Join the Futuristic Mystic Star Tarot and Oracle Tribe. I just wanted to do a live and just see what this soul connection is. It's something to do about a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, wealth, somebody who, is a boss, or this person knows how to make wealth. There's no denying it. With a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they know how to do that, okay? Maybe somebody's going to go a different way. That's what they're thinking. This soul, maybe it feels like good sometimes, and other times it doesn't. I don't know, but it's something about some judgment. So the angels is calling judgment on a situation. It looks like maybe there's some soul connection out here that was just going to keep you waiting and waiting. And the angels is blowing the horn on this person. Are they going to rise and comes towards you or not? But it looks like somebody just keeps waiting. Maybe somebody's wanting to wait, is waiting for you to communicate something that they prayed to the angels that you would say, and this would trigger them into coming your way. I don't know what that word is. It's one word. It's weird. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so somebody, a third party. So somebody's been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to open up and tell the truth about this third party. So his King of Pentacles is waiting on a third party. That's what, and in judgment, that's Scorpio. So wind and fire is taking over on the earth. That's why King of Pentacles come out. So action, energy, communication, things like that. I think this person knows that they are under judgment because they was trying to break your heart real big. They wanted to keep waiting and waiting and waiting to confess something that they did, but they never own up to it. They never own up to it. Yep, it's something about moon magic. They didn't want you to follow your intuition. They've been trying to block you from seeing something. But it looks like your dogs know something when you're sleeping. How they break your heart. So these dogs of yours knows how this person's treating you while you're sleeping. And there's a little crowd right here. I think that you didn't realize it's another woman. It's another woman that's trying to come in between y'all. See that little crowd when it's going to start going up this road right here, and the moon is divine feminine. Any of y'all, okay? And the sun's divine masculine. You know what I mean? And I guess the stars, that would represent, the sun, the moon, stars are always together. I guess the stars would represent, healing and being able to see things as it is. You know what I mean? So anyways, somebody is under judgment for what they did to you at night, and they kept this hid. But the angels has been protecting you at night because you call upon them to protect you from any interference. So it looks like there's two people was trying to cause interference in you, in your spiritual practice, and the angels see us. That's why judgment pulled out, okay? All right. All right. So that's that person's energy. That's one of the connections energy. All right. Let's pull out your energy, and then whoever is, well, no, let's pull out who is this King of Pentacles. Who are they been waiting on, this third party in the community? What is their sign? Okay. And why are they so scared of telling the truth? Oh, it's a page of cups. Well, this is just somebody that they just laugh it up and have good old times with this new person, okay? They just like their emotions a little up and down, down and up. But yeah, that's their new person, okay? Let's keep going. Let's see. Oh, and it's somebody that lives around. It's somebody that lives around you, okay? So whoever this is, they're younger from your community. They was waiting to tell you the truth that they had called this younger person. They've been waiting and waiting to own up to break your heart under the moon. Whoever that King of Pentacles is, they're under judgment of the angels. And if you don't know King of Pentacles, you're getting ready to know that by you waiting because you've been waiting and lying and not telling the truth, and every time that you do that, that's one more step, one more day closer to the end of you and this whole delusion. Why don't you know that? So let's keep going. So it's something they did in the past and they didn't tell you. Yeah, they breadcrumbed you. They didn't want you to know. They paid money to throw you out of balance. And they thought this was funny as hell in the community. It was just so funny now to go back to that past person that they loved when they was real young and breadcrumbing about it. That's real funny, ain't it? It's real funny what's getting ready to happen to you. Here's what this person that's King of Pentacles is waiting on. They can't sleep at night. Because they sent this confliction energy to latch to you so you wouldn't know the truth. Okay? That they was definitely in a soul tie and a soul connection with this person in your community. But in the past, that you didn't. I don't know. This might be somebody from your hometown, but no, it ain't. This feeling ain't somebody that lives in your community, but they know them in a past life, and now they know they breadcrumbed your ice, and that's why now that person that this King of Pentacles is playing around with, this person in the community, they're both in their fucking head, and they're going to be seeing nightmares, and they're going to be having a wolf dream. I told them. I told them they was going to be having a wolf dream. Okay, the other day, they are. Look, see, they're wanting you to focus on shit that you don't have. That's what they're doing. They're in their head focusing on shit they don't even realize or pay attention to what they do have. That they're just so worried about. Well, they're getting that energy back because in the past they come into your community and they give this energy to you, and you was having to pay this burden of this motherfucker. It ain't even yours, and the only big sign that pulled out is Pentacles, and they might want Cancer readings, and they're fucking under judgment. They're under judgment. Because that Cancer reading you're wanting, King of Pentacles, that's whoever that's who you played around with, and you lied. You lied. They did play around because there's that Ace of Wands. Excuse me, my card fell. So they was hoping that their wish will come true. It's it's whoever this King of Pentacles is, or a Cancer or Scorpio. And they've been doing magic with their wand, okay? They've been doing magic with their wand. So your wishes wouldn't come true. That's funny, ain't it? That's funny. Somebody's birthday might be the 19th. Whoever this King of Pentacles is. You might have two people connected to you and their birthdays both on the 19th, a different month. Okay? So let's keep going. That's funny. That's funny. Let's keep going. Oh, God's almighty now. So they was trying to get everybody to they was wanting people to think that you was this arrogant person that you run everybody off as soon as somebody they was just making up shit, okay? It was somebody just making up shit. And do you know every human walking has this energy at times in your life? So anyways, all this energy. So somebody is really was trying to be cutthroat. They was really cutthroat. This person paid. I think they paid money to have people walk away from you as well. Yep, and there's a magic cat in front of Queen of Wands. So somebody. I think they might have been wanting to attack your beauty, but your beauty still stands. Your beauty still stands. Ain't that funny? Hello. If you say anything nasty, messages, you will be removed, okay? So anyways, and reported and blocked. Oh yeah, you will. Cause see, you're not throwing me out of balance because I'm not focusing on that, okay? I'm focusing on this reading and getting it out. So Sagittarius, well, you're balanced. I mean, if you're not a Sagittarius, the angels is bringing a balance back into, ooh, looky now, Snooky. 14, 110, look at that. So look, here's what's coming towards you all. Well, not the ones that tried to betray me big time over here. And it's somebody in the community is going that tried to send all this betrayal to you. It's some person that's a person of authority. They're trying to betray you big in your work. And I mean, every time you try to do that to my work, I just tell on you some more how you did that. It'll just come out naturally. That's just how spirit works. So somebody wants to take you down and you can't do your work, period. Well, that ain't happening. And look, somebody has a new offer coming towards you. And look, Aquarius is the only angel in the tarot deck, and the Aquarius gets the information from the higher realms, okay? You see, the higher realms, we're not all about money realms like some. We're all about the higher, seeking the higher connection, see? So anyways, that's why every time they play with you and trying to mess up something that you're doing, they're going to get brought back a peg, and they're going to have to go through this karmic lesson one more time, okay? So it might be a Sagittarius that wants an opportunity to love you, but well, I don't know. Let's see what it says. Would it be a good idea for that? Let's say that with that Sagittarius. Well, it looks like they've been waiting to love you, it says. They've been waiting for an offer with you. Somebody has out here. And you need to see what your part of fortune is. I know what mine is. It pulled out. I love that. Mine pulled out. It pulled out. Thank you, angels. We just love you so much. Now, what else it say? Oh, what it say? Moving from Emperor. So this is a transition. So maybe, somebody's moving away from somebody that was maybe trying to enforce some sort of control or something over you. Or you're just moving into becoming a leader. You know what I mean? It could be saying that. But there's going to be lots of love coming towards you in the future, okay? It might be some leaders in the community. All right? Okay, now I don't want to do these cards anymore. But now look, betrayal come out again. Well, hang on, let me get some of my new cards and see what it says. What? Well, no. These are some older ones, but we'll use them. Wait just a second. Because got too many spies that's coming and not hitting like, so I'm not using my new cards. Then y'all can't go blab shit no more. Because I don't let you see it. You wait just to see it, don't you? But I'm not going to let them see it, okay, Collective? Because I know what's been going on, okay? Let's keep going. Okay. Don't fret over petty drama or just getting over a baby mama. Just going to get under another Pollyanna. All's well and ends well with yo baby's mama. Ain't that funny? You got this. You got this. So, baby mama, daddy, baby drama bullshit. I don't know what all that shit is. Don't even care about it. It's alright. I'm glad I don't have to deal with bullshit like that. Thank you for that spirit. Keep going. Dun, dun, dun. Your soul life mission is to let your light out into the world. So whoever you are a very positive person that gives love to everyone you meet because that's your soul mission. And so just stay in that loving, caring energy, shining. And I mean, everybody will see it, okay? So, this, how did I title this message? Spirit, I can't remember. Something about a soul connection. So maybe you have a mission with this person you feel like a really strong connection to. So you got a mission to fulfill. Every one of us has a mission to fulfill in the spiritual community, and everybody lives differently. You know what I mean? But maybe you're meant to be. You're working your way up, and so so be proud, honey. Wherever you're at, just be proud, okay? So maybe there's somebody in the corporate world wants to help you, okay? Okay? Something about coal miner pickaxe. Coal keeps the lights on. Well, it does right here where I live. So don't get mad if you don't agree with that. But maybe somebody worked their way up. Thanks. My person has been working on herself. Awakened man, look. Lives from their heart. They doesn't fear being vulnerable with you. They can communicate clearly and they can embrace their feelings. You know, and this, when you're awakened, you seek to understand yourself and others. So that's amazing, ain't it? That's amazing. So let's keep going. Thanks, Spirit. Oh, and maybe somebody out here, they think that you cut their feelings off for them totally. I don't know. No. Let's keep going. I haven't cut, so I know it ain't me, so let's keep going on. Venus, love, Libra, Taurus. So maybe there's somebody, this person really loves you. Somebody actually knows this is your soul life mission, is to just show what real love is, I guess. Or, working through your issues and stuff. Maybe you did cut your feelings off one time because somebody tried to come in between you or something. But, I mean, you worked through those emotions. And if somebody did, they loved you, well, I guess they will, okay? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You're rising above what other people drowned in, okay? And maybe somebody changed their eating habits. Maybe you gotta love yourself and quit eating bad all the time. Because maybe you're picking up that somebody don't love you, but they do. They just want you to love yourself and quit drowning in your damn emotions and eating a bunch of shit that ain't good for you. And it's easy to do that when you get in a repetitive cycle, working daily. It doesn't matter what your job is, okay? When you get in a repetitive cycle like that, you got to pull yourself up out of that some way. The best way is to, go out and see some sunlight. Oh, look. Be aware of your surroundings. I am very aware of my surroundings right now. Important details not being seen, further research. So there might be somebody out here researching you. And whoever that is, I mean, I don't know, but I don't, excuse me, collective. I had to get a drink. I don't know. Wait just a minute. Let me get a drink. Maybe you're not aware that somebody has cut their feelings off to you totally. Your guts will tell you. Your guts will tell you, okay? Hang on. Some of them cards I ain't taking, okay? Because I'm not trying to get in that negative energy. Somebody wants to come crawling on their knees to you. They want you to forgive them for their shady-ass dealings. So somebody is, there's some sort of shady dealing. Maybe somebody worked their way up to the top, but they did something shady behind your back. I don't know, but could have. So somebody wants you to forgive them. Okay. Crawling on their knees. A coal miner that's crawling on their knees. Oh man, don't have to crawl in the coal mines. Oh, someone's trying to figure out what your superhuman powers are. Well, they never will be able to figure that out. Whoever at there's some sort of spy that works in the mines been watching me. I've noticed this. And it's not my person, it's somebody else. I don't know why they need to figure out what my superhuman powers is. Why don't you figure out what your superhuman powers are? You know what one of mine is? I keep the lights on in the spiritual community. That's what I do. No, I don't work in the coal. I have that light in the spiritual community that makes me rise above and see what people was trying to make me drown in their shit. You know what I mean? That's one of my powers, and nobody can take it, okay? Because look, the abundance lies inside of you, and they don't want anyone else to have any of your wealth or your love. So maybe there's somebody around you have awakened somebody to that the abundance lies inside of you. And this person that keeps making bad choices, well, any love, like, I'm not saying sexual love, I'm just saying like friendship love or something. Well, they can't do that. I don't know if they're doing that. I don't know. It's because it's weird how it come out like that. Let's keep going. So your love is purely comfortable to this person. Are you aware of your surroundings? Do you feel really comfortable with this person? Have you built a comfortable life with this person? Okay, well, I don't know why they cut their feelings off to you totally. I don't know. Maybe they was researching to see if you had did some shady ass shit behind their back while y'all was trying to figure out what this light worker's superhuman powers are. Well, she will definitely find out. This one will, okay? I got many, many cards to do it. Hey, you've got a gift that's unlocked inside of you right now that is going to be beneficial to all of humanity. See, that's what somebody wants forgiveness because they was trying to unlock a gift that's already on the inside of you or me, and that's what it can't. You you have to lock your gift up, what's on the inside of you, whoever you are. And if there's a Libra or Taurus that's trying to come into your energy wanting forgiveness, well, they have to own up to their shady ass dealings. And if they can't do that, then I don't know what they think. If they don't own up to that, then how do you help all humanity? See, that's what I do, Libra Taurus. That's my gift And you know that. I can talk about anything and it doesn't bother me. I just keep it going smoothly. Yeah, my internet's been working so good since I got on there the other day and did something. It was so amazing. It was so amazing. That's the superhuman power. That's the on the inside of me that they haven't figured out. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep on going. Look, look, look. Well, someone is praying that you will forgive them. They know they was trying to steal your true life story and pretend they were you, and God saw you, that you do the same old shit every different day. Same old shit, different day. Same old shit, different time. Same old shit. So that goes right there. So God said they was pretending to be you, and we saw them, and God said, don't worry, they still ain't shit. They still don't have that superhuman powers on the inside to rise up, to rise above. Okay. And whoever's trying to take me down, I definitely will rise above you, and you're going to see, and everybody knows it's going to happen. And so they said, would anyone like a Hawaiian burger with a side of French fries on the side? That's what Robbie said on Joe Dirt, remember? Oh, there's that little French fry man and hamburger. Quit eating so much French fries and hamburgers and pizza. And then you won't feel like a crybaby on the inside. I'm telling you, that's what it said. That's exactly what it said. So, I mean, you'll know what your superhuman powers are when you when you learn to eat something different, quit eating this same old shit every damn day. Then you'll know what the gift of unlocking your powers are when you do that, okay? And now look, you gotta have water. You gotta have water to see too. You gotta have spiritual water now. You got to. But somebody's lies is being exposed, okay? And some woman out here wanted to make other people think that you're a crazily worthless, useless hoe. And now God is showing her that she was just a hater, and God will put her in her place for doing that to a chosen one. So whoever this is, they somebody around that's a hater, and they know about this and all this, and whoever that hater is, they are never going to rise above. They're going to keep drowning because they was lying about you. Now this person, everybody in the community is going to do this to you, same way y'all did to me. And don't put that on people that don't deserve that, because I know who it is, okay? But anyway, their secrets is being exposed. Some woman, okay? Some woman, oh, so they some gold digger out here that's trying to mess up somebody's relationship, and we can see you, okay? We see gold diggers, gold diggers. Well, so maybe there is a actual, it says coal digger and gold digger. So there's a coal digger and a gold digger. Coal digger, gold digger. Secrets being exposed. Oh God, I'm so scared, ain't you all? I'm so scared. Keep being a service to those who are weak and transitioning into the afterlife. Did you used to help people when they was dying? I used to actually do CNA work and had to go help people, during the daytime, and, clean for them, help them do stuff. Rose quartz. You need to use rose quartz to help you heal. This is the best quartz. Look, here's my unicorn horn. Let me show you. And there's an 11. I seen it on it the other day. I was like, that's amazing. How'd you do it, Spirit? Zzz, it's got an 11 on it somewhere. Hang on, let me move it. Let's see what's that. Zzz, it might not see it today where it's so cloudy. Zzz. Hell, you can't see it today. But the other day you could see it. Might have just been light hitting it. But quartz, this protects your third eye. Do this, okay? And then they can't attack. And then you show them their self. Every time they try to get you to tell about what you're doing, sitting at the house. What are you all doing? What are y'all doing? I do the same shit every day at the house, other than I'm a spiritual mentor. you can't knock me off my path, because I know I'm beneficial to all humanity. Because I see lots of people's shady ass ways in their dealings, and I try to get them to change it up, as well as myself. And that's what I do. So let's keep going now. Let me move this same old shit out of the way, okay? But some of these I'm going to take out and never use them again. And some of these, like that one that just fell on the floor, I'm going to put it in my new deck that I made, okay? And some of them old shitty ones I ain't putting in there. But I'll put that in my new deck too, okay? But right now, we're not doing that. Let's keep going. Let's see. Hang on, I'm trying to think. Let me see let me use these old ones right here too. Yeah, what, Spirit? What? Hot, what? Thank you, Spirit. Please give a good message. What is this about your soul connections? Oh, an accident, death, location, island, persecution, or torture. Celibate or asexual. What does asexual mean? Do you all know? Because I don't. Oh, abuse of technology. Town beauty. Famous fatale. Prostitute. Struggle with appearance. So there's somebody who might be saying, there's somebody out here who lives on an island that was saying shit about you, and they've been abusing your technology, and time after time again you show them the truth about themselves. It's some woman, and they're mad about some young male that you don't even want nothing to do with. They work together. It's a young woman and a young one of them lives on an island. And the lesson is overcoming fear in public execution death. Trauma, betrayal, profit-led, and they're very promiscuous in their love life. You got to grow out of that. I did. Don't lie, okay? Let's see. Oh, dreamer, planner, organizer, developer. So somebody was trying to make you be fearful and stop doing what you love to do. No. It's that fearful's coming back to you. Why ain't you doing your work anymore on the island, little Leo girl? We know your name. We know your name with them flowers, okay? Child. Oh, they knocked up and had a baby. That's what it is. They had a baby. Oh, Viking age. Listen, taking accountability over your own broken heart, okay? Slander, trauma, slave or concubine. So this person was trying to, I guess, enslave you so they could keep taking and taking from you, light worker. They was trying to, make you look like you did all this shit, trying to embarrass you. And these might be people online, and they're childs. They're both childs. Looks like blizzard, ice age, hail, and hypothermia. Looks like an ice disaster's coming. Vikings, well, hell, them's kin to me, because I know where my family legacy come from on my daddy's side, across that place. Let's see. Oh, star-crossed love. Identity, older man, seeing the bigger picture. Baltics or Central Europe. Saboteur, destruction, destroyer, helpless, maiden, foolish. So they always want you to feel like you was helpless, maiden, and you're not. Somebody was trying to sabotage you. Another leader that thought they had rule over you, but you're teaching them about true leadership. So whoever this other leader is that was trying to destroy you, well, they're real fucking foolish, because I done linked myself to the crowns, to a few of them. So I don't know why you think you could take me down and sabotage anything, because that'll never happen. So every time they do that, you destroy these leaders that was going against you, and you're not even trying. It just comes out. It shows you that they was trying to sabotage you once again. But see, you saw this. You saw the bigger picture. They was trying to send WAR and death to you. Okay? That's what it said now. So somebody trying to sabotage you, a young male and an older male, it said, and another relative, and another relative that's still very promiscuous, meaning they got going in cheating and act like they don't. Power hungry people. Somebody very power hungry over you. And grandparent, it says. Mystical faith. Loss, that's what they wanted you to have. Loss of status and your reputation ruined. Well, you didn't ruin mine. Still standing. Still mystic. Still the futuristic mystic. That's me. Still that's me. So this other relative might have went to a grandparent line. I don't know. I don't know. A young female, it says. Lesson, self-identity. Mexico location, imprisonment trauma. Maybe somebody got imprisoned and put in Mexico prison. That's funny. I know who is that in my family. Benefactor, Good Samaritan charity, patron. Oh, it might be saying somebody out here slaving and working all the time for your child, giving them all kind of stuff, and they might have been taking some charity that somebody gave you. These childs out here they was taking something that was rightfully yours, it says, because a other relative told them some shit. I don't know. Let's keep going. They're trying to sabotage something so you won't see the fruits of your labor. You've noticed this. You've linked it because I saw that chain link fence. Yeah, what else? Younger man. Well, it says young male, older male, and younger male again. Dealings or relationships with a young... Damn, it flipped in the floor again. Dealings with a younger man. So there's some younger man out here that's mad, and they're trying to sabotage you, and they're trying to make you look like you're a foolish, stupid. All they've been doing is trying to ruin your reputation, and they're actually mystified by how creative you are. And they've been making jokes about if you're a grandparent, and they're trying to make you like be mad or something. There might be like, this ain't your grandma's astrology or something like that. And you're like, don't give shit what you say about me. I know good vibes, and I know lucky 4-leaf clover lies with Aquarius. So, I mean, every time you try to mock and mimic my family legacy, I see yet again that you still haven't learned your lesson. That's why you have to talk about it all the time. I mean, you've kept it going for a long time. People in the spiritual community seen your ass, and you're younger than me. So you must be realizing what respect is, or there's going to be a broken bridge coming your way. Unsuccessful outcome to your problems if they keep doing that. So this younger man was trying to make more problems in your life, and that's why more problems is coming back into theirs. And I told you it was going to be a big earthquake, and the bridges was going to be tore down in two, just like it come all the way in Tennessee and the mountains, that hurricane. But no, this is going to take y'all a lot of shit, this next one, because if they don't fix these problems they're just trying to send into your life, lying about you, okay, trying to sabotage you, and you're older than them, and you've got a lot of life lessons, and they act like you're stupid, and you're not, okay? Cup, you should accept valid criticism. I do. And this young man, you're going to have to accept it. I always give you good advice. Sometimes do I maybe get upset? Yeah, but I'm trying to get other people out of my energy. It's been taking and mocking and mimicking and not trying to fix what they had helped to create. They got to learn to do that. You should accept valid criticism if you keep doing something foolishly, and I do. I accept that when people give it to me, and then I try to change it. But a fly, a period of ill health or depression. So there's some younger man out here that's in destructive mode, and they're depressed, and they might have went back to their old ways and doing their drugs or whatever. See the little fly sucking the nectar or whatever. So and also they can send flies to spy on you too in the spiritual community. You know, and flies eat you, you know, when you're dead, and they put maggots in you and stuff like that when somebody dies, you know it. So this person abused your technology, and this little man and little girl gets mad because you always tell them the truth, and every time you try to sabotage me, I've got enough secret codes, and it comes out in my readings that these other people see I was telling the truth about you, okay? And you do have dealings with and a relationship with a younger man, and it said that now, and you're just gonna have to get over that challenge and overcome it. That's why you're depressed. It's just some dude that's mad at me because they broke their own relationship. You got to realize that. I mean, hell, when mine was about broke, I take acknowledgement, but we fixed it, and you're not gonna mess with it. Cause V is my last name, victory in some endeavor, and what it said, and then we have a bridge that you've successfully overcome these problems, and that's why you're able to walk across this bridge now, the rainbow bridge. You climbed that ladder and ascended, okay? Cobwebs, protected from negative forces beyond your. Because look, I am definitely connected with the spiritual realm. And this person would always lie and act like cobwebs. And I don't going back. That's you. That's your cobwebs. It said we are protected from all cobwebs. You can't control us, this negative force. You'll never be able to control it. Person that was trying to make somebody who's overcome many challenges unsuccessful. That's why that's coming back to you. Yep. Entities are waiting for you. See, it's like they was trying to make you depressed so you wouldn't go after this door of opportunity, you know, which could be, you know, just you standing in your leadership position. And back through the door of those fool sabotagers, the younger people that was doing this, because somebody kept behaving stupidly, and that's White Turkey. Let me catch it that day outside. And V for victory. It looks like in June you're going to have victory in this endeavor, and they might be somebody around that was stressed and they did something stupidly. Okay, you're protected from these negative forces beyond your control. Maybe it was somebody named June that was criticizing you or something. But there's no use to criticize when you did the same things. That's what it says. Everybody behaves stupidly. Everybody. Everybody. But there's romance in the air in June. But, I mean, are you going to... all I know is I learned my lessons. The angels knows this, okay? The angels know somebody was acting stupid. Acting stupid, coming in your energy, acting like you wouldn't ever know this. Whatever it's about, okay? Now let's keep going. Let me move these out of the way, okay? So when you try to sabotage the technology, did you learn the lesson that just because somebody paid you some money to sabotage the internet connection and abuse my technology, did that help you? Did that help you? Did all that sabotaging, I still didn't. I'm still standing here, mystical, and y'all keep still staring. Other relative. Well, I know the name it pulled out. So, I mean, I know what it's saying. So, you can rise above any challenge in your life. Anybody out here can. You just got to have faith in yourself. Now, let's see what these little skeletons say. I want to watch these ones, okay? Let's see what these little skeletons say. Little skeletons, what do you want to tell us today? What do you want to tell us today? Somebody from the past in your community, they can't sleep. They're waking up all hours of the night because they know they must have betrayed you. Your whole community that betrayed you is feeling this now. Well, they wanted you to feel that. I didn't wish it on them. They do it to themselves. People that try to interfere, they do it to themselves, okay? So let's keep going. I love how you tell spirit on everybody that watches they won't hit like, and it just told all their energy that linked it to I know who it is. I love that. So it said, oh, death. Death rides with me. It will to the day I die. Thank you, my papa, for dying on me and killing all them Knights Templars. Thanks for that. That means they'll always be with me still. Thank you for that, God. And thank you for showing me some negative people that was coming in my energy. You showed me two. You actually showed me two. And they've been doing some sort of animal rituals because this damn horse right here, they put some freaking ram horns on it and devil horns. So this is somebody who was sending some demonic, devilish energy towards. And look, that horse is crushing at dead skeleton's head. Look at that. So there's a dead man going to come crush somebody's head. It said, if they keep messing with you. I don't know why it said that. I like these ones because that's sort of how they sound. Because you transformed, and you're amazing, whoever you are. But somebody was trying to get you caught in a death trap. Caught in a death trap. Now the death trap come back. Because they tried to kill you and maybe killed somebody else. Looky. So somebody didn't know that every time you try to trap me and not let me communicate in my work, this is my work. I don't get paid for this work unless people are generous and they donate, and I thank you for that. I appreciate the likes and the subscribes and everything, but I noticed just how much that I was so hated in this spiritual community. And now they're all fearful because now they know death does ride on my shoulder. They know that. And it will always let me see. It will always let me see every time that trap you sets for me. It will always let me see it. So I'll be able to tell the world about whoever you are setting death traps for them because they know that I see it. Okay, so let's keep going. So the divine is going to do something to crush this person, okay? Two of Wands, yep. Because it was somebody who was jealous of your crown legacy. That's on my legacy. See, fleur de lis. So, anyways, somebody had planned on trying to catch me up in something that I never did. That's why that trap is set for this person. Whoever this is that comes into your community and tries to mess up your future, they've caught themselves up in their own trap. And it'll take you a long time to figure out how to get out of that. And I told you now, and I told you. And your damn secrets can't stay hid forever. Because the book of the dead, somebody's been somebody else has been trying to look into the Book of the Dead. No, I've never did that. I know one thing. The Book of the Dead will be encoded into certain one of us out here. And we'll be real scary to certain people, even though we're not trying to be, but we are. I mean, they get scared of you in the spiritual community. Especially when they know, especially when you tell them, you're like, look, there's actually something bad going to happen now. Something that you was trying to trap me in is coming back to you. And then they're going to see it, and then they're going to say, how'd you know that was going to happen? Because that's dark magic you was sending towards me. That's why it come back to you. That's why I know that. Okay? So let's keep going. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm trying to tell you the truth of the facts of what's getting ready to happen. Yep. Five of Pentacles, because this person wanted to keep you waiting and waiting for something that you had rightfully earned to come to you. They want to just keep you waiting in this poverty, nothing, and that's why they're being brought down, okay? That's why they're being brought down. A dead man's going to do this for you. Somebody that's in your spiritual... It's a spiritual guide, okay? They love you that much to show you this. Oh, and some Queen of Pentacles in the upside down. So somebody tried to affect your future. Somebody tried to affect you from receiving money, what's rightfully yours. And somebody didn't realize just how much you knew they was trying to attach to your root system, and they can't. And somebody, they might have, there's some false documents floating around. Let's keep going. I don't know why it said that, but let's keep going. That's what Spirit just whispered to me here. Let's keep going. What High Priestess? Oh, what High Priestess? 10 of Cups and King of Wands. So has this King of Wands been getting their every want, wish, dream fulfilled? But they was secretly doing Book of the Dead spells on you. Well, they're going down right here in the near future. They're not going to be able to escape this trap. It's somebody who thought they was going to be leader over your life, and that's not how that works. So look, so there's a Aries, Leo, or Sag that they wanted to be happy and all this, and this is their family. This is their family, and whoever at Queen is in the upside down, that's in your family, they're going to be standing in without having any money for a long time for going against another leader's family for no reason. That's what it said. That's the secret. That's the secret. Oh, Page of Swords and a Hermit. Yeah, they was harnessing light, trapping everything that you communicated. So your channel would die off. They was doing die off channel spells on me. I know they was. It's done been saying that. And so, I mean, whoever did them die off, kill my channel spells, that's happening to you now. If you did die off, kill forever spells on me or anyone's children out here or something like that, and you readers that do them readings and you say that this, and then you attach it to a kid, you're all fucking sick. And when it comes back on your family, then you're going to know why. I never did that. So anyways, this is somebody that was trying to throw you off what Spirit was trying to lead you to see the truth, okay? And they can't. So maybe you saw some news about somebody in the community last night. You've been waiting on some news, and it was brought to light last night. Maybe you saw something. Maybe you saw something online. Somebody helped you to see. I think it's one reader. She was the one that made me want to do my own practice. I tell you what, she's good at it too. And she knows about the sun, the moon, and the stars. Yes, indeed. And I wish you'd read like you used to did, because everybody resonated with it. But anyway, six of swords. Look, 6 of swords. So this is moving on calmly Somebody's going to pass on in the night, and somebody's going to move in the night. you need to move whenever you feel that in your gut, okay? Maybe there was a Queen of Pentacles passed on in the night, okay? Maybe they passed on in the night. I don't know why it's saying that. I don't know. It was somebody that had tried to bind you to them so they could steal your life and your finances, and they're a devil. And they're a devil. And they got their wishes fulfilled and everything. They were so happy for a while. But it looks like the devil wants his due now. So this woman only wanted money. Now the devil wants his payment. Somebody's going to get their eyes slapped. I thought the devil had this man on him slapping his eyes, but he didn't. That's his chair, look. And somebody is very depressed. Somebody is chained and bound. Somebody is chained and bound. But not me and my good collective. Not me and my good collective that knows who I am. Not us. No. Nope. So you're moving. So there's some devil that's been harnessing your light, and they're going to be moved out of your life forever. And the ancestors is the ones doing it. Your ancestors. This person might have called upon your ancestors. This Queen of Pentacles in upside down. And you saw her, and there's more people saw her doing this. And it might be more than one of them. And they're all too focused about money. And they all act like they ain't this, and they was. That's all they was about, is materials. Let's keep going. Oh, and then we got King of Swords. So there's some person that's some sort of devil. And they're a person of authority, law. This could be a lawyer, somebody in the judicial system, a law enforcement. It can be a bunch of different devils. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you got Capricorn placements. And you know when to use your devil and when not to use your... That's the good thing. Look, you know when to use your devil and when not to use your devil. So when you're just you know when to be vocal about what they're doing and when not to. You know when to take a time out because there's trees behind me. That's me. That's my energy. This is my brother's weird energy right here, devil. I don't know why he always pulls out over here. I wish he'd just run the fuck away and get out of my energy for good. He will. Don't worry. He will. Don't worry. So, yeah. So somebody's going to be... somebody's ancestors is going after these devils, these people that thought they was in a higher authority position than you. And you're showing these karmic lizards. No, you wasn't. How are you hiring me, karmic lizards? You're not. But karmic lizard now, they've been getting every money now. It was making them real happy till it gets yanked. Till it gets yanked. Till it gets yanked. Mm-hmm. They keep, this is people from people that you walked away from and you left them in the past, and they keep pulling on your fucking energy. They keep pulling on it thinking it's real funny. This is real funny to just keep pulling on your energy, and you're not even around these people. Because they know that divine intervention's playing out. Told you. They're getting these people for coming after you, and you done walked away from them. They're getting them. They're getting them. Your spirit team, it's going to make you real happy. And these people, they've been having real fun, lavish parties, celebrating, just having the boast of beautiful, amazing things. And they're wanting you to attack them, and you're not. You're not attacking nobody. You kept coming into my energy, and I done walked away from you all. That's why they'll not be able to reap no rewards. A death is coming to their finances. These leaders that's been living immaculately, you told how they betrayed you time and time again. And I guess they're worried about going to be in prison for trying to make you feel trapped. And the whole time, you was led by spirit. The whole time when I communicated, I was being led by spirit to communicate because I knew these devils was doing shit in the background. So, I mean, that's good. I'm glad I have that. So these people can't trap you. Don't let them trap you in your mind or make you feel stuck because you're very loving and intuitive, okay? And you know when you might be such a bright soul that you do know when people's going to pass away. And it looks like your mother loves you, maybe, but maybe they was trying to get you fighting with your mother. Look, 5 of Wands. That's why King of Wands, Leo energy pull. You can't trick me, Leo. I know. I married a Virgo cusper. They got that energy. I know. You can't lie about that. You can't lie about that. That means you'll compete till death. But remember, Leo, your woman is the one with the intuition. So remember, if you're married to Leo and they're your king and you're the queen, remember, you have the intuition, not them. It's you, okay? Don't let that man lie to you, ma'am, because I mean, I appreciate you all, you women and you good men. So any one of these people, it's a group of people that's caught up and all their money's getting yanked from them because they come on your path and they was lying to people about you, saying you was a devil. No, that's why the devils are going down now. We're not competing with none. We don't want nothing you all got. Because we know all you all ever did, you didn't give us nothing. But we give our time and energy freely, and I never received nothing from you all. So quit doing your root work with your wand magic, because every time you do it, you're going to feel lost. Every time you do it, you're going to feel lost, and that's the truth. I mean, I told you the truth. And look, I told you, Miss Woman that was married to that king, it said, ancestors will always save you, woman, because you have that intuition naturally bred into you. You know why? Because you're a woman. You're a woman. And you're successful, okay? And, well, maybe you're having a son now, because the sun represents a son as well, paternal father. Somebody was making fun of somebody's teeth, and their front teeth was knocked out when they was a young kid, and they was wanting people to just pass over you, maybe. And that's funny. That's funny. I don't know why it's saying that. I have no clue. I don't make fun of shit like that. I'm not a petty Betty demon. I'm not a petty Betty demon. People is more than their looks. Oh, they're crying. They're crying. Gemini's crying. Oh, that magic's coming back. It is. That magic's coming back. And there's them dead wolves coming to attack you in your dreams. Remember that one I said? I said the other day, I said, when you make fun of my family and my legacy, and you've been using their energy and a dead man's little Gemini with your sunny energy, you've been pulling on a dead man's energy. Now don't be scared when something happens to you. It's not going to happen to your wife or to your kid. It's going to happen to you. That's somebody in the spiritual community that's going to get their ass spanked by the devil, it said. Don't worry, woman. Stay where you're at. You're not trapped. You're not trapped. Let them keep competing. Let them keep bringing them other people on there trying to make you mad in their energy. And woman says, yeah. Let them keep doing that, trying to make you mad when you're pregnant. Let them keep doing that. God's going to smack their little fat ass. Don't worry. And he's going to slap their fat ice good under the moon, their little ice under the moon. That's what it said. He's going to slap their ice real good now under the moon. Now, that moon magic's coming back, okay? Now, when you come playing with an Aquarius or Capricorn, you're always going to get this. Your secrets blurred out. They lied to you. Whoever you are married in a spiritual community, somebody's been lying to you, and they definitely did something to you. And they're a little arrogant dictator. Arrogancy swirling and swirling, and it's coming back to them, okay? Because, I done walked away from these people, and so secrets out, that they did a lot of work. They was doing a lot of work on somebody's husband. Somebody's been doing a lot of work on somebody's husband in the spiritual community, so that would be what they've been doing to mine. In the background, a bunch of people, yeah. But look, looks like all that, they still didn't realize that you still see growth with your King of Pentacles. Even all that work you always doing to lie and twist people's perception of how they see us and all this shit, still I have kings working with me. Still to this day, I have kings working with me. Still to this day, I'm the only one who has spirits moving objects. Still to this day. And that's paranormal. That's just my kings around me. It doesn't scare me. I'm not scared. I never have been scared of that shit. You know why? Because I'm a star. Because I'm the healer. Look. Because this is Aquarius's time right now at the top of the wheel. And I mean, if she likes King of Pentacles, you just better leave her the fuck alone and leave her with who she is, or we'll stir and make some sort of ruckus in your life that was unnecessary, that you was trying to cause in other people's life, the same as well. Okay? That's just how it is now. What goes around comes around, but it looks like energy and action. You keep moving forward. Dun 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 dun, and you're celebrated. They're hiding your everything. They're hiding shit that I can't see in my work. They're hiding just how celebrated I am. They did this for years. They're hiding it. They abused my technology. How many times I have to tell? They did this. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for them doing it. So now the Lord's going to work on them a little bit. Now you're going to be worked on a little bit, okay? You're going to have to do some work a little bit for yourself. Quit pulling on my family's legacy and acting like you wasn't trying to pull me to you. Because every time you talk about my legacy, I can tell. Okay? Judgment's being called on somebody's work out here. A starseed's work, earth angel's work, chosen one's work. And it looks like Emperor is going to block these people. Dead Emperor is going to block these people's magic witch spells. This Emperor blocks it every time from affecting you or your money. See, because they was trying to affect your money. But they had control over your technology, so you can't make money. That's why all you demons in the community that thought that you was so better and was doing this, they're going down. I don't know who all of them are. I don't know who all of them are. Hell, there's so many I can't keep up with them. On my life. But somebody has some soul ties out here. They somebody that you have a soul tie to, and they're blocked from. They can't even. They will never be able to go with you. They are blocked from going with you at soul tie. They know it. The angels. There are some scary ones that works with the angels too. These archangels, when you call on these archangel Michaels and these archangels and these seraphims and these Joshuas, I know it. Okay, so. Every time you try to do something, it's blocked. You try to block my work, the angels is gonna show me, and then you're gonna get blocked in your path, and your movement is gonna be halted. Watch. Truth. That's the truth. Keep being you, and I'll be me. And me is the tower. Can't you see? And that depresses these people. Oh, look, that's me. This is me. Look, yeah. My immune coli is cancer. That's the truth. And my midheaven is Capricorn, duh. And so I know I have loving energy and I have an intuition that I always follow. And every time I do that, just shit just happens unexpectedly, and I love that. And something's gonna happen unexpectedly to some people who said you was a fool or didn't know what you're doing or zaba ziba zaba. They're about to be rejected and they're going to fall same way they want it for you and me. So they'll fall. I mean, plain and simple. Didn't you know this is Uranus's tower just as much and Mars' tower just as much as it is Scorpio's? You didn't know that? Look at the fucking weather. Who's the fool? Aquarius. Because, I mean, there's snow-capped mountains in the background, but it's also Aries. 0 point, 0 point Aries, 0 point Aries for everybody on the planet. Definitely for me, it does set it in my birth chart. I don't know what in the hell it tells y'all in your alls. I've never spied on people's birth charts without their permission. I've never did that. Never do that. If somebody spied on mine, you're not going to be getting by with that forever. Because somebody that spied on my birth chart, they was a Judas, that's the truth. And somebody spied on your alls. Somebody spied on your alls, and that's why karma's going to hit them, okay? Definitely, it will. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me some things today. It was real good how you did it, too. It's real good how you did it, and I thank you for it. And I appreciate everybody out here, and I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, so you better not wish it on me. I'm just standing here like you all are, spreading the truth as usual. And I mean, yep, sometimes it makes people mad, and they get in their feels. They get in their feels and mad, and they want to fight, and we ain't. We ain't fighting about nothing. We don't care that you stole our money away because you was jealous, because family and all that. That's fine. That's fine. So, I mean, that's going to happen to you as well. And, oh, it's fun and happy right now until all these secrets come out about two women, whoever this is, playing in the background, foolish young males, it said. You know, you'll see what they do. You'll see what they do. You'll see what they do, okay? It said, you're going to see what they do with that wand with young women. You're going to see. I'm not worried about this. Let me give you a love message. Well, let me give you, let's see what this says first. Gaining a lot of money in your marriage. Well, I mean, yeah, I know what's happening for me. I know that happens for us. And if you don't have a marriage or state of love, somebody's going to gain that out here. It said it. Oh, there's a letter coming. A letter coming to you. 2711, it says. 911. 911. Maybe somebody had to call 911. This gift that you received is going to help you to gain lots of money. Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for them gifts, God. 17 is me, Star Aquarius. That's why all eyes on your gifts at this moment. Well, y'all best start hitting like. Or shit won't come except this. I'm telling you, every time you watch me and you don't help my readings, and you all already get around good. I know lots of y'all have lots and lots and lots of subscribers. Why don't you help me? Because you watch me, clearly. I know all of you watch me. Y'all have lots of subscribers. And you know I don't. So what help can you help me with? A like. That's it. A simple like. And hope, big water. So somebody was hoping you'll stay in your thoughts. Nope. Done transcended it. We done know who the main persons are that were hoping that we would stay in our thoughts because they're worried about all this damn thieving they's doing because they know their ice is going to prison. Okay? So it's some women that's in her head and young men, it said, that was stealing from you because they had somehow they abused your damn technology, it said at the beginning of this reading. Oh, and they get mad every time about it, I guess. Well, I don't say it all the time, but I know it's happening. Sickness. I know the main one that sent sickness to my guts. Ain't no thief gonna tell me I don't know what I'm talking about and say I'm blaming it on somebody. No, I watched them title a reading out to me and say my fucking name in it on their G box, and they never thought of G box until they come in my energy, and she knows that, and she fucking knows that, and I know it. I forgive you. Quit watching me. I don't watch you. I do not watch you. I don't know what you do, except steal some unexpected money that was rightfully somebody else's. A military person, 22. Well, I know who 22 is. I said it, 22. So what's a loyalty? That must be me. Lipe number 9, look, 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Divine feminine. So maybe people said you're a military person. No, I'm not. I've never been in the military. But I sent my kid to military school because he didn't want to graduate, but he fucking graduated going to military school. And he said, thanks, Mom, for doing that. I said, you're welcome. And who's 27? 2 plus 7 is 9. Unexpected money from the divine. That's me. So look, there's this angel planet money for you. And it's rightfully yours. The angel that died might have been Year of the Dog. And something about the military knows who the thief is. It's sick as fuck. And they're puking their guts out, worried about going to prison. Whoever stole it in June out of the mailbox, it said. Let's keep going. Because it's told me about 80,000 different readings. I can't do readings every day because they was paying to block my readings. So I'd get my internet fixed, and then it would work for 24 hours, and then it would go out the next day, and it would be out for 15 hours, and then we'd redo this every day. It's funny, though, ain't it? Now it never better do it. It hasn't did it this weekend because they know what I did like this. That my collective don't know. I was doing a seance over my internet box and with the archangels. And the archangels said they're bringing the archdemons down upon them if they don't release you, so you can have what's rightfully yours. You have a shit ton of loyal support that's give you money, and this fucking military person must have stole it or no main person that did. And no, I'm not talking about you said at 22. I'm talking about a real fucking military person. Do you understand? Or some shit. Oh, what it said. Now, somebody stole something that you wrote, that you was writing in your journal. Some fucking idiot stole something that I wrote down, and they make money off of it. And I wrote some ideas in here, and I left them on my counter, and I don't know where they went. And whoever made money off that, you walked to my house and stole it, and you're a big person. It's a big person that's already successful. They're going to prison, it said. They're going to prison, okay? And they're getting sick as hell, this court person is. Because they thought they was bigger and better than you, and they could become you, evidently. And somebody out here, there is a military person that's loyal to you, and they're gonna give you some money for your writings or something that you do, something that you studied about, because they know you're successful. And there's a court person that knows this too. But now that other story, At prison, theft, sickness, well, you should be worried whoever kept doing this, coming into a light worker's energy, gaining money, gaining success, gaining profit from something they created. My poems is going to be worth money. Ideas for a change. Better bring in my profit. Hey, since I see all of you using them ideas. I forgive ye, but where's my money? I didn't sell them cards to ye. Where's my money? I teach with them. Where's my money? Them cards I teach with. Where's my money? Where's my money? Natural tunnel. Where's my money at? Because you all let somebody hack me. Who hacked me? And you keep letting it happen. Somebody that has control. Do you know them fucking boxes that can blow out your internet? They cost like a fucking thousands upon thousands of dollars. So whoever this is, they're so fucking rich. Or they know somebody who works for the provider. Anchor, stability. Somebody might have stole something that you wrote about that happened in your life, and it's dumbass. They're going down. They're going down because they're a stupid clown. You're not supposed to read somebody's journal because the doctor tells you. That's personal. That's a healing process. When you do that, you're going down. Okay, let's keep going. And not my collective, because they're not stupid like that. They know I should have done been celebrated. Just like I know they get celebrated the correct way. They know I should have done had that. But I'm doing these readings like this until it gets fixed. Okay? I have to, all right? And pleasant. See, you brought back pleasantness in your life. You're going to receive a pleasant letter maybe from the court for a change. But I don't know if you should believe it. Because if you'd have seen the shit that I was hearing last night, just about how corrupt this little town is I live in, I don't think you'd trust any fuck. I mean, I don't know who that witch was saying all that shit, but I mean, whether she a witch or a good woman or a bitch or whatever, I don't know. But it was weird, you know, and let's see what else it said. Oh, sickle. Maybe it was a cutthroat. There's an ending coming to some military person out here who they're in their thoughts because they know that they was trying to have you cut off from being seen, heard, or anything. It's your ending. Your final ending is coming. You was hoping for loyalty and what to impregnate somebody, but all you got was grief and adversity. It said, dude, all they got was grief and adversity because you did something to an earth angel behind somebody's back and you lied. It said, okay, oh, witchy witch now. So a change, some unexpected money. This man become rich by trying to change into what you? Rich for a change, going to donate something to you. I don't really care what they do. I just sit here and do what I'm supposed to. Gentlemen, so whoever stole that, your journal, stole from your journal, stole an idea and went to Shark Tank with it, I promise you, you're not going to gain riches. You're actually going to be chopped down by God if you don't give it back to the rightful beauty that created it. And as above, so below. As within, so without. It's coming. It's coming to the good person that deserves it, that made the creation, not you, okay? Some of this shit might not make sense, but just keep going with it. Oh, it says what? Health, beauty, mind, meetings. So good, lady. Maybe maybe there's somebody wants a meeting with you at the courthouse over this sickness in your guts that they was sending to you. What? How can I prove that? I don't know. Maybe some way, but work. maybe somebody got you sick at your work. Maybe somebody give you some medicine one day and you just couldn't even move. It felt like you was going to die. I had that medicine give to me too. Who give it to me? Don't know. Some lady give it to me, it said. Some lady give me it. Oh, ain't that funny? You give me that sickness in my guts. Some lady's work is just going to get brought down by the hand of God. And then we're going to feel great happiness once again. I already have been. Thank you for that, Spirit. We love it. Gaining lots of heaven. Well, if you try to take me out, you'll never gain no money because you don't have Lady Luck. Star Aquarius is 11 dum-dums. They won't have no luck. That's funny, ain't it? So they was stealing my good luck away, my good vibes. We know he was. We know. You didn't, though. It worked for a little while. Worked for a little while. So the thieves are worried about going to prison. Okay, let's keep going. Every time it says prison, they get so sick now for some reason. Well, I think I ain't going to do no more. I don't want to do no more, okay? I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here in a little bit, okay? Peace. Okay, peace, peace, peace. Stop cussing. U.S. government can't tell me nothing. Truck, luck, duck, fun to run. If you're in the U.S. government, none of that sounded like it made any